Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I live and work in Scotland. And today it is card 2 of our August class in the post, which is based around the Nature's Harvest bundle, which is just beautiful. So this card, again, it's a very simple card. I'm using die cut from Colour and Contour, the scalloped contour dies. So I'm just getting what I need here. So you should have, in the class pack, you'll have 2 card bases. You should have 2 liners. You should have 2 of these layers. You should have 2 pieces of cork, and you should have a scrap of Misty Moonlight to do the sentiment. Okay, so to be honest, I think I'm going to do the sentiment first because that's the messiest, probably the messiest part here. So I need the good luck. Good luck stamp. Now I'm just going to what I did here was I stamped it with white and then I embossed it with white. So if you just bear with me, get my embossing things out. Well, it's clear that's no use. White stamp emboss powder. So we'll just do this first. Right, so the Whisper White craft ink it takes longer to dry, so you can emboss with it quite happily. So if you have it, if not, just use the Versamark as usual. So I'm just going to use my embossing buddy to take away any greasy marks, and then I'm going to ink up. Maybe being a bit heavy-handed there, but we'll see. If not, if it is, we'll just do it again. Now that's okay. And then I need a scrap of paper. Oh well, I've got this pamphlet that's got a bit scruffy, I'll just use it. I'm just popping my white emboss powder over. Surplus back in my tub for next time. Close my white craft ink. And then just heat this up till it melts, and then we'll just fussy cut it out. Should heat this up first. That's it. Yeah, leave the cutting of that till the end because I'll probably lose it because it'll be so small once it's done. And then we need to bring in our bit for stamping. So again, like card 1, it is the beautiful, the large blooms image. I think I've used that probably on most of the cards in this kit. The final card does have the die cuts. I do like this bloom. And I'm just going to pop it just on there, just. That's that. That's the stamping, and then we're going to use our Wink of Stella. If I didn't get one ready, but I've got one here, hopefully it will work. So I'm just using the Wink of Stella to pull the colour and just it's just like watercolour painting. Not really, but we add in some sparkle with our Wink of Stella. I'm not sure that the camera does this justice. I'm concentrating. It just pulls the blue out from the ink a little bit. So just colour it in. You think it doesn't make a difference, but actually it makes quite a big difference, and it makes it all sparkly. So if you have Wink of Stella, just use it. If not, you can order it on my online shop. And then a brush. Here we go. I use my blending brush here. Now I've used this on the designer series paper and the cork. So let's open our ink and we'll just I think we'll do it on the paper first. So just coming in with circular motions. Just changes it up a wee bit, and it takes that stark white off. If you start with circular motions, it makes it darker at the edge, and then you're coming in. These brushes are wonderful. Add them on your next order if you don't have any. I can add any of these products onto a class in the post, and you won't pay extra postage. So bear that in mind for next month if there's anything that you want extra. There we go. Now we'll see how much is left on here. Might be enough just for around the edge here. Sometimes you don't need to load up the brush if you don't want such a dark finish. So there, that's enough on there, and then we'll just, oops, just be a bit careful. I'll need a bit more here. Really just to show you that the cork can be, the colour can be changed a bit on it as well. If you don't want to add all this extra ink, don't do that. And again, you can use different colours of ink. You could use any of the other colours that are in the kit. There we go. And then it's really, oh yeah, we just want to cut this out, but we'll do that at the end, like I said. And we've got a liner for the inside too, so let's just get, whoops. And then you could easily just use this little stamp. Sort my blocks out here. I washed them and I hadn't dried them properly, so again you could just use the little one here and pop a little bit of stamping on the inside, and then you can just write your message of whatever you're wishing the person good luck for. There you go, I've done first, second and third generation there, just to give a little group of flowers. Just enough just to add a bit of interest. And then I like this colour too, that would make a good basis for a card. I don't know if that stopped my filming, so let me just check. Somebody tried to call me. Am I still filming? Yep. I'll finish off. I declined a call. I declined it on my iPad, but I don't know if that would stop the film. So it can sometimes. Let's pop this over about the middle. And then this will go on with dimensionals. And I'll get the stud, what do you call them? I forgot what they're called. Brushed metallic adhesive dots there in the autumn winter catalogue. That's what I usually call it. It's the July to December mini. Yep. Oops. So pop that over there, just approximately middle, and then just get your snips and just if you're not into fussy cutting, you could just cut this, you know, just use a punch, maybe the oval punch or something like that. I'm just kind of doing the get it off the paper first. This kind of fussy cutting isn't everyone's cup of tea. I get that, but I just didn't want a huge big piece covering the beautiful flower bloom. And then I'm just going to do a rough just roughly around the loops. Just leaving a wee margin of the card. It doesn't really take that long. It looks like a bit of a big job. and then just a bit of glue on. Just putting this on flat onto the bottom of the bloom here. And then some of our brush metallic. So I used copper on these ones. I'm just going to use these brassy ones here. They're maybe not as, they don't jump out from the cork the same as the copper, but that's all right. I'll just use them because I've got more of them than I've got of the others. And I'm putting a big one in the middle, and then a little one either side. Kind of look a bit like rivets. So there you have it. You choose what you want to put on. So there's how I made up that card. So that's card number 2. Thanks for sticking with me. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Take care. Thank you. See you on the next one.